Hello SWGoH, it's time for another Galaxy of Heroes video. This will be my honest feedback and first impression on the new Galactic Conquest mod that we just got from CG this week. I can say upfront that I'm really enjoying this game mode because it reminds me of the best roguelike games that I've been playing in the past, and this is quite unique for a mobile game to include such a game mode. So I'm pretty sure that this is something that will get really popular and will bring more attention to Galaxy of Heroes. So CG, really good move. Looking forward to getting some more, and obviously there will be a lot of things that need to be tweaked, changed, because this is just the exhibition period, exhibition season. So now we are more in like a testing phase, but it can be seen that they've put a lot of time to polish this already, internally within the team, because I haven't came across many bugs, many issues with this game mode. There are some UI changes that would be more than welcome, to make this overall experience a bit better, but still the mode itself is fucking cool, and it really brings joy to your heart, because this Galactic War, the original game mode, it was fucking pathetic. This is something that we are all simming since ages, since years, and there was no fun in playing that. While the Galactic Conquest, on the other hand, is something completely different. It's new, it's fresh, and it's really fun to play. So let's dive into this. I think that we have enough energy to demonstrate a couple of battles. 87 energy. You see there is a new energy with the what's happening with my display. Yeah, so this actually can be refreshed as another as any other type of energy in the game, but since this is a 2 weeks event, as you can see, it already started 2 days ago, and it's more than 12 days, sorry, to complete. If you are doing this day by day, if you can afford to spend 15-20 minutes or even half hour a day to do a couple of battles, there's really no need to spend crystals, those precious crystals on additional refreshes, provided that you can do most of those battles on the first try. Yeah? Because if you are losing, so it's kind of a similar experience to farming for for tickets, Galactic Legend tickets, and then attempting those ultimate battles. So if you fuck this up, the energy is gone, and you have no ultimate mats. So you gotta be really careful. There will be a lot of planning. That's what I like about this game mode, straight out of the gate, that it really pushes you to the limits. You really need to make good use out of your roster. You need to plan carefully. Ultimately, this game is all about resource management. So if you can do it right, you will be really successful in this game mode. Let me give you a quick recap of this first sector that I did yesterday. It was a lot of fun. So it actually reminded me, as I mentioned before, roguelike games. So the last experience that I had, which was kind of similar, was one of the seasons of Path of Exile. Path of Exile is basically a Diablo clone. You might heard this name. This is a free-to-play game, and there was a sort of a dungeon mode. Can't remember which expansion was actually adding this feature, but you could have explored dungeon level by level, just by investing into some resources, some abilities to go deeper and get better rewards. And this is ultimately the same system, right? There are some consumables that you can use. There are some battles that you can, for example, skip, because it's actually up to you which path you can take. So as you can see, let's start from the beginning. Immediately you are given a choice whether you want to, for example, fight against First Order or Ewoks or any other squad. And at some point you are given the choice to get some consumables, to get it for free, or buy it with one of the currencies within the game. Also, there are some Java scavengers, nodes, so to say, where you can buy stuff for a really good price. So this is a good way to obtain some additional, gear, relics. We are always short on gear and relics, right? So it's already a good motivation to play this game mode. So this first sector was really straightforward. I think I fucked up one battle because I was doing some solos. For example, to get rid of, where is this card theme? Yeah, for this team I used, for example, the OG Kylo, just to solo this. I also used some Geos to go through the Nude squads or Dooku squads. I used Night Sisters, if I remember correctly, to go through CLS. For Geos, it was Sith trio, just 3 of them. And like my impression after this first sector is that there are some squads which will be like really good for this game mode. So generally, this is a squad that can counter a lot of teams without many efforts. So it's like Sith triumvirate team that can pretty much counter all the teams which rely on heavy, or not heavy, they rely on the mass assist, right? So Ewoks, Night Sisters, even Bounty Hunters. So these are all teams that can be beaten really easily with just the 3 of them. My beloved Sith trio, right? And they don't really need to be even relict, right? If you mod them correctly, G12 is more than enough to do it. Okay, let's actually demonstrate some live gameplay, since we have some energy to spend. I've got a couple of minutes to do it right now. With rewards, I'm gonna wait for now. I'm gonna collect maximum rewards, so I'm not in the immediate need to do it as we speak. If you click on this, you can actually get some more information on what squad, what is this boss encounter all about. So who are you expected to to play against? What are the bonuses that they are getting? So it will give you useful information, and you can plan ahead. Which squad can you actually use to kill them. And while in the first sector, this is a normal difficulty, by the way, the hard mode will be open the next time. And you see, this was only in the first sector, only G12 tunes. They had some bonuses, so sometimes it was actually definitely more tricky than battling a usual Gear 12 squad. But still, Gear 12 is only Gear 12, so you can easily counter this with Gear 12 tunes, or in case of any huge bonuses, we can bring some relic tune and basically overkill them, right? While here, from the very beginning, I believe that we are fighting relic squads, which makes a difference because they are already thick and tough, and you can imagine that it's gonna be only worse. So I actually, as you can see, battled a couple of squads. This is some funny team. I Master Yoda lead with Shaktian clones. Palpatine, I think that I countered them with my Jedis. This is to give you the impression of my journey so far with this mode. So for JTR, I believe that I used Rebels or Night Sisters. They are both working really well as a counter. For Ewoks, probably C3O again. Here I bought some overcharged health med pack. And regarding consumables, I think that I'm gonna do a separate video to cover this stuff because this is much more complicated and we are not able to do it right now. Another Ewok squad. So you see, I enjoy killing those little bursts. It really brings enjoyment to my heart to kill those innocent creatures with my Sith or other deadly squads. Here I bought some more Armatech multi-tool, which I'm in a desperate need to collect for example, Mon Mothma, because I wanna relic her ASAP. So this was a really good deal for me. And now we are having a choice whether we want to battle a resistance squad, which can be really tricky to be honest, and Night Sister. Before we do that, let's actually go to the to this view of. Okay, let's see the Conquest store. Yeah, so this is the new store that has been added to the game. So with either a crystal or this new currency, you can buy some consumables. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, actually, I would like to buy this commando, so let's obtain some more currency. Oh, stun gun. That's more like it. This is something that I would really love to buy. So I'm gonna be back. But generally speaking, I don't want to dump any resources into consumables for this mod, because it's so far it's pretty like straightforward, not a big challenge. Probably we will talk differently when the hard mode is open, because right now we are in normal mode, so it's not a challenge for 5 million plus roster, right? Like in the GAC, there are some feats that you can complete. So winning the battle with no tanks, this is pretty easy actually. Landing enough number of critical hits. Yeah, pretty standard stuff, to be honest. So I think we should be able to clear all of those feats by the end of this event. Okay, with all sides, we've win at least 35 battles with a squad of all light side units. Not a big fan of the light side squads, but still I'm gonna use them from time to time, especially, you know, Jedi, Padme. They're really good in countering like majority of teams. I would much prefer to use my dark side teams, and there is also a fit for this, so I'm really happy about that. We'll keep in mind that we should be versatile here. Let me just check my inventory. We have a capacity of 12 discs, so let's actually do some funny stuff. Those, by the way, those discs, those collectibles are only eligible for the current event, so they are not carried over to the next instance, so no point in hoarding them. Let's actually start using them. Leader Resolve. The allied unit in the leader slot gains 66% max health, 53 max protection, 40 offense, and 20% speed. Oh my fucking god. I think that this is a no-brainer. I'm actually loving it already. I wanna see my Darth Revan squad with these bonuses in place, especially this 40% offense and 20% speed bonus. It's gonna be really fun experience. Crap. Here comes the UI change that I would really like to see. You see, I cannot really like reveal any details behind those discs. I need to equip them to inventory to see the exact description. So this is something I think already requested by a few players, including Arnold with his initial impression video, and probably this is a quality of life change that we will see really soon. What about this Amplify Agony disc? Whenever an ally inflicts a debuff on an enemy, they also deal max percentage health damage to that enemy. Really useful, because I'm using a lot of Palpatine and Nice Sister teams, so more debuffs meaning additional damage to health. Really cool stuff. What else we have? Stacking offense. Whenever an ally gains a buff, they also gain 5% offense. Immediately I'm thinking about you, Grandmaster Yoda. Sorry, I need to clear my throat. With the amount of bonuses that he's getting, it will be a really good perk for him. What else do we have? Allied units gain 27% offense and 22% critical damage. Yeah, most of my offensive team, they are all about offense and critical damage. I'm thinking about SLKR First Order or Sith Empire, so this will make them even more powerful. So I'm definitely equipping this. This is another, I wonder if it's actually stacking, because this is another Amplify Agony perk. And it actually, let me see what's left. If I recall this, how can I recall? What's this to that? Allied units gain. Yeah, it's just more of the same. So you see, we have like limited capacity for those battles, so we can equip as much as we have. So we have one more slot. Some discs actually require more space, like I'm not really surprised that this kind of bonuses require more capacity than the others. So it's essentially like another complexity layer added to the game, like mods management. So you gotta learn this really like fast to, you know, to take advantage of those discs that you are getting, guys. Allied units gain 5% speed and 3.5 evasion, which is really good. What's about health, stun, and defense penetration? Which one's better? They are both good, to be honest. Speed evasion. Health steal, defense penetration. This is a tough call, but since the bonuses are greater with the second one, yeah, 5% is not much. I'm gonna go with health steal and defense penetration. It will make my tunes like HK47, R7 HK, you know, he will be a beast. Okay, confirm. I hope that this is not for just one battle, that it will stay with me for like entire sector at least. So let's dive into this. Let's do some battles. Let's do some exhibition battles, guys. Who do we want to fight against? Relic Night Sister team or JTR? They are both tricky. So you see, we have a like, clear path ahead, so we can actually scout 3 battles in advance. 1, 2, so whether it's gonna to be Phoenix, Carve or Republic with Nest, really smart. This actually prevents some chip counters. Jedis, Bosk Bounty Hunters, another Phoenix. Actually, I don't have any experience in fighting Relic Phoenix squads because this is like more like a beginner squad, which is not really present in current meta in any form. So I'm gonna do it this way. I think I'm gonna go Night Sisters versus those. Okay, wait a second. There are 2 resistant bros. I don't like it. I actually wanna go with whom I can actually counter those Night Sisters really easily. Probably Jedis. Maitreya is not relict. And then another Jedi squad or Carve Old Republic. Okay, I'm actually keen on doing this path. Let's fight JTR, then let's go through this node with Karth and Bounty Hunters, and then this way we can go through Scavenger. That report suggests that a Scavenger might be located around here and might be having some goods to be sold. So I prefer to go through Java node instead of data disk node because I already am full in terms of, you know, the amount of disks that I can equip. Since I know how painful Night Sisters can be with this. Wait a sec. If we can prevent revives by using, for example, Bounty Hunters, except it's actually a tricky matchup. But can we, guys? Can we do it? Can we use a Django squad to prevent revives? I'm pretty sure we can, and this way we can leave. I mean, we can keep the Night Sister for some bigger squads. But my guys are actually G12, so no, fuck it. Let's do it. Night Sister versus Resistance. I think I'm more convinced to getting this done by my ugly sisters. Not fully like sure whether my Gear 12 Bounty Hunters can be up for the challenge of battling, you know, G13 Night Sister. And like one thing that I would really like to see in this game mode is to see the exact stats of those guys. You see, if I'm clicking on this, there is no way to sneak peek, you know, stats. What is the speed? What are the mods? So it's more like guessing instead of carefully planning. So I gotta be really careful about this. So let's go. No Night Sisters. And how many battles do we have left? Around 10 to 15. And just for your information, whenever you use a squad or a toon in general, it will lose 10% of his power. So it means that with each battle, it will be, you know, an ongoing process of losing more and more power, which is, I think, regained with time, but it's just to prevent you from using the same squad over and over again. So it actually encourages you to use a different squad from your roster, which is really cool, if you ask me. Okay, let's go Night Sisters. Let's take them all. I think that we can auto this, but we'll see. So right now we are in the spot where everybody is fully like recovered with 100% of power or stamina, whatever you call it. But just bear in mind that after each battle we will be losing 10% of this power viability stat, and our stats will be decreased with each battle. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's see. I think we want to start from those resistance bros, right? Just gonna do a basic. Can we get some stuns, please? Not really. Do we want to... Yeah, I really don't like this. Yeah, the AoEs can be a big issue here, but still, we do have a revives, right? So it should be good. I'm definitely far from panic mode right now. Can we actually bring some more plug by using this ability? Yes. Yes, please. Cannot go through this. Yeah. Perfect. It went through the foresight. So now let's actually heal a little bit. I think it looks like a tough battle, but I think it's actually not. I think it's a really easy matchup due to the fact that resistance is really like susceptible to plague in general. Okay, they cleared some plague, which is not good. We need more. Can we get rid of Finn, please? With his determination, it's really fucking irritating because he will be providing stat bonuses, you know, additional. Okay, let's go after him. My god. Okay, that was a cool use of Talzin lead. Let's go after the second resistance bro. By the way, this is those two guys, Resistance Hero Finn and Resistance Hero Poe, are on my list, on my long list of guys that I need to work on. They're sitting at gear 1, level 1, with 7-star basically, and I don't have you know, resources to make them any better as of now. Okay, I'm gonna just use auto while speaking. So as soon as I'm done with farming and relicking tunes for Jedi Master Luke, and yeah, I will be in a better position with, you know, maybe finishing my Imperial Troopers project. I will probably start gearing up my resistance just to have one more offensive team which can actually do some work in JC. Okay, we got 10 tickets more, which is good. So it was a really effective counter, as you can see. And now there is a question whether we want to tackle this Phoenix squad, fully relict and Zeted, which can be tricky to be honest, because those Zetas are really good. And I don't know how much they can actually take with this, you know, relic cannon, so I'm not gonna take a risk. I would rather go after this card team. And for this, I'm gonna actually do, you see, this power has been decreased by 10%, so with, as I mentioned before, with each battle you are losing like 10% of viability from your tunes. This, I have a feeling that this will be a really important thing to consider with the hard mode. Right now it's more like a, you know, easy battle. Okay, do I want to use, I don't think that, you know, OG Kylo can solo this. I mean, he was able to solo G12 team, but for this I think that we need something stronger. Don't want to use my SLKR, so I'm actually gonna experiment with some first order beating, maybe with Phasma or Hux. What does his leadership offer? More, obviously more damage for basics, but let's leave Hux to pair him with SLKR, and let's just use, because I've already zated this shitty Phasma lead, so let's actually start taking advantage from it, right? There will be a better chance on landing assist, and I think it decreased the penalty on damage, so let's use the leftover first order, which are still pretty decent tunes, but I would really love to see some tank here. So instead of, okay, so let's do it this way. Since we have Kylo Ren Unmasked, which can go with SLKR, this provides us with one tank, But wait a second, did we have a feat to complete the battle without any tanks? Wait a sec. Win 10 battles with no tanks in your squad. Yeah, so if we have this little feat to be completed, let's actually do it this way. Let's bring some first order. We just don't take tank, right? It might be a problematic if they keep landing many debuffs and, you know, this damage over time thing. It will boost my Kylo, so we should be able to survive and pull this off, but we might be losing some toons in the process, so let's give it a try. This team should be more than capable of dealing with G13 Old Republic, with the addition of Nest or not. Let's see. This is something that I actually haven't thought about. Days is a really bad thing for this team because we won't be able to land any assists. So we gotta clear those buffs as soon as possible, right? So let's start doing some job. And Carve, I don't really like you. I think you're pathetic. Yeah, thank you for playing. Can I actually land a big hit on mission? Or, let me think. Zelber? Yeah, it's the way we... Perfect. Now it's a good opportunity and opening to kill mission. Goodbye, thank you for playing. This was probably a waste due to the huge number of daisies on my team, but okay, let's get rid of them one by one. Nest, I'm coming for you. Thank you. You've been a really good player. Okay, Zelber is going mad. I was kind of expecting that. As long as we can survive those... Oh fuck, a lot of damage over time. Can we bring this big boy to assist? There we go. One more hit. So you see, this is a tricky matchup, to be honest. Let's do AoE to bring some thermometer to the team. Fuck. Can we do it? No. No. That was not good, really. We lost. Cannot afford losing Phasma, so let's do it this way. Speed down. No. Okay, guys, this is not looking good, but still, I think we should be able to pull it off with Kylo alone. Can we do big hit? Great. So actually, those dots, if you're familiar with OG Kylo kit, those dots are actually favoring him. To be honest, it's actually boosting his damage. So happy to take as much as you can, guys, offer me. Yeah, and it's now down to Zelber versus Kylo Ren, who's R7 Relic. So I don't think that Zelber can manage. But in the end, it might be a long process because he's constantly. You know what? Let's hit auto and see if the guys can sort it out between them. Where are the stuns? Fuck, I'm getting anxious here. Can he land some stuns? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, close. One more hit, Kylo. Oh my god. One more. There you go. This is the power of First Order. Bow to the First Order. Okay. Nice. Opportunistic advance. Attack out of turn 50 times. I was not aware of this feat. Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from, guys? It's not from here. No. I would be notified. Difficulty normal. Inventory. I don't have a clue where this feat is coming from, but it's good to see that there are some more feats to be completed. Okay, this was actually a tricky matchup, so just for your information, should we face G12 team, it would be like easy peasy opportunity for Kylo to solo this. But with G13, it's no joke. So we gotta be really careful. Okay, next squad, Bounty Hunters. Looks really solid if you ask me, so I'm gonna bring my rebels. Don't wanna fucking risk losing this battle. This energy is far too precious to, you know, to lose it. I already think lost 2 battles when I was experimenting with solos. I fucked up the Relic Wampa versus G12 Phoenix, which was a surprise to me, and I think that I lost one Kylo versus Old Republic matchup, another solo attempt, so you gotta be really careful and you need to know what you are doing, because nobody can really afford losing those tickets on a daily basis. So let's bring some big boys and have this done, get it done really quickly. Let's do it. Just looking on my clock, I have not more than 15 minutes, so we gotta be really quick. I'm gonna start from Bosk actually. Yeah, thank you for playing. Now let's take out Embo, another big damage dealer. Let's actually, who has the biggest thermometer? I think still Embo. Can we actually do it without allowing them to take any turn? That would be really cool. Okay, let's blind them. Perfect. This guy asks for trouble. There we go. Then after grief, thank you, and we are good, guys. That was an overkill, but a really welcome one. Sometimes I like the challenge, but sometimes I'm really looking for the easiest solution. It's good to know. Yeah, another feat completed. So just a quick sneak peek into the feats. What can we complete next? Lucky shot. This will probably get completed automatically, so as this Grand Victory feat. And yeah, we are just using dark and light side toons. We are not mixing up the stuff, so those feats eventually will be completed as well. So we should be good. How about those next rewards? It's actually flashing and giving me the information that there is a cap on this, right? So okay, let's actually allow this bar to be filled. I want to collect the maximum reward, so let's do 1 or 2 more battles. We still have 40 tickets. Okay guys, welcome after a short break. It's already getting dark, so it's a perfect time for a sit to go and kill some innocent souls, right? So let's dive into the Sector 2 battles and do some more funny stuff. So we finished here, so there was a question whether we want to select a disc or visit the scavenger store. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, we did this battle. We overkilled bounty hunters with CLS squad. And now here comes a question, do we really not want more disc? I don't think so. I would rather go here, but defense penetration booster. This looks interesting. Nothing really interesting here from what I see on the first glance. Okay, let's visit the scavenger. Suka! And medium steam pack for 20. Overcharged defense penetration booster. Don't really feel like spending too much of this currency, so let's take this one and let's go. Let's continue the journey. So we have energy for 4 more battles, so we might need to do a refresh to finish this up. We'll see. Okay, Yoda, another Old Republic. You know what? I feel like killing some more Old Republic fools. Oh, there's a Kandarus, respected Mandalorian. So this one I fully respect, but other guys need to be killed ASAP. So why don't we bring Sith Trio or maybe even the First Order? I don't really know. Last time it went really well with First Order, so why don't we do the same stuff? They are already back to the 100% of stamina, let's say, and so... But can we actually use a tank this time around? Because as far as I remember, it was kind of... yeah. Kind of painful. Oh no, fuck it. We don't need the tank. Let's kill them with the pure power. Let's go. Bow to the First Order. You guys need to face death. So this OG Kylo is actually pretty cool. He's great for, you know, soloing some really well teamed. So like, you know, Old Republic, Ewoks, I don't know, some weaker Phoenix maybe. So there are a bunch of... Oh, okay, this is actually getting interesting. We are getting toasted, but... Oh, I should have actually cleansed Phasma. Okay, start from Curve. Goodbye, thank you for playing. AoE. Yeah, do your stuff, Old Republic. You can only power up my Kylo more. Hope that he's not getting killed, because that would be a really painful experience. I can see that Phasma is getting killed in a second. Yeah, goodbye. What a shitty character. So it's... Guys, it's only Kylo who's actually doing the job. Oh no. Kylo, 26 dots. Can you take some more? Oh my god. This is getting out of control, guys, but... Okay, I gotta do it. Need to recover some health and protection. Okay. Good. One more big hit. Nest is done. As you can see, those battles are really intensive. Yeah. Oh god. Can we actually kill mission? Fuck. They're regenerating so fast. This is actually funny to watch. Okay, we have blind, so... It's not gonna help us. Should we auto this battle? Okay, time to recover some health and protection. They cannot kill me. You are no match for a dark side user. Like me. Yeah. Do your stuff. 40 dots, I can take it. Yeah. Bring some more. Okay, how about now? Big hit. So enjoyable to watch, you know? Those fools being one-shotted by Kylo. My man. You've been hearing my voice all the time. That's why you're such a good Sith apprentice. Okay, that was actually quite good. Let me see. I've seen some rewards popping. Okay, we gotta earn 8 more banners or 8 more tickets to get this maximum reward. Okay, what's coming up next? Oh, whoa. First Order, Huxlead. I don't feel like risking. Maybe if I can... Oh. You know what? Sith Empire is even worse, or even a bigger nightmare to deal with. So let's use... Timer. Wait a sec. This is a second battle. Yeah, we are skipping. Okay, we are here. So we gotta go through this node first, and we have a choice of either going after Revan or... Oh no, fuck, I'm not gonna risk it. Those Imperial troopers look like they really want spill some blood, so let's actually go after Revan. And for this, I can either mirror match this, I can use Galactic Republic, or fuck, let's actually do Sith Empire. Because I haven't been using them since a while, so why not? Obviously, I want to bring HK for the big hits. Okay, let's see if they're worth it, if they are worth to be Sith Masters. It's time to kill some Jedis. This will be actually really tricky. But you see, we already have a death mark, and yeah, I think we can just delete this guy. Yeah, 1 kill. Stun Kenobi. No stun, no shock, which is... But I bet with this big hit, we can actually get rid of Revan. Look at this. HK-47, ready to serve, master. Kaboom! So enjoyable to watch. Yeah, I really like Sith Empire team. They really know how to get the job done. Very effective on offense. Usually it doesn't take more than 2 turns to wipe out entire teams. That's really cool. 3 out of 3, very easily. So we can proceed further. Now, time for a Hux show. So in order to go through this node, I'm actually gonna use Padme. But because why not? Just debating whether to use C-3PO for this. Probably. But wait a sec, do we have a Unmask Kylo. Okay, so then with C-3PO we gotta be careful because he's bringing more debuffs to the table, and this is actually healing Kylo up. So maybe, in fact, let's bring Shakti. She provides some regeneration, assists. It should be good. Feel the power of the dark. By the way, we do need to use those light side teams to unlock the feat, because there is a feat to complete certain amount of battles with the light side toons. There is also a feat to do it with the dark side toons. With dark side toons, it's pretty obvious, since I'm a big dark side user. Okay. Goodbye. With light side, not so much. But I do have rebels. I have my Galactic Republic and Jedi squad. So those three, if I switch between those three, we should be good to complete the feat. I can't see of any other worthy light side teams, to be honest, that we can use here. Yeah, GR is so fucking cool. I mean, I love Padme, who doesn't? She's so effective, such a great team on offense, countering everything, literally. Okay, thanks for playing, First Order. General Hux, you gotta learn how to do it properly. You are not worthy yet. Alrighty, another scavenger node and another data disk. I'll have a quick look. When an enemy falls below 100% health, la la la, gain turn meter. This is good. This is really good. But I bet that the scavenger has something even better. What's this? I don't even know. Overcharge protection, med pack. You know what? Let's take this Ruthless Swiftness, actually. 22 turn meters when an enemy falls below. This is interesting. So if I can proc damage to the enemy, entire squad is getting 22% turn meter. I'll take it. And I will actually use it right away. I'm gonna get rid of this half steel penetration. Whenever an ally takes a debuff. Yeah, this is an overlap. I don't know how does it... Oh, crap. This is actually... Unequipping this stuff costs tickets too. I didn't know that. Okay, let's not mess with that anymore. Okay, it seems that we are like getting really close to the best Carmando, so we should be able to finish this up. Okay, 2 more battles. God damn it, we are missing the energy. I'm not gonna... 3 minutes, so we gotta wait a bit, but sure, we can do it. Let's just get rid of this Sith Empire team first, and for this, I think that I will use my gas. I'm not gonna risk with Padme, and my gas probably can do it really quickly and very efficiently. So let's see. Gas, it's time for you to do some job. I like you, Anakin Skywalker. You've been a great general in service of Republic, but you become much better person when you turn to the dark side. So I'm really looking forward to the fallen Anakin journey, guys. I'm a strong believer that we are getting the next set of Galactic Legends will be fallen Anakin, basically, and Master Kenobi. So this has been already like hinted multiple times. Fuck, even the splash image, you know, the loading screen, if you're opening up the game, suggests that there is a new Kenobi who's coming soon. We'll see. Don't want to proc Malak, so just a basic. And okay, now I think that we need to get rid of this puppy first, because he's a hard hitter, right? So now, maybe HK. Hello, and welcome. It's actually painful to watch Sith Empire being beaten down, but it's, after all, whoever's strongest is getting everything, right? So it's not my fault that they are just, yeah, done with the counter attack. Okay, I cannot do it. General Skywalker is feared currently, but still I can do it this way. Goodbye. Sorry, Revan, my lord. Your apprentice has become even better than the master. Vader is looking at us and he's really like hoping that we're not gonna fail this battle, because for this battle I'm actually gonna use his grandson. I think that I will go for SLKR, but we just gotta either wait like 1 minute plus additional, I think 6 minutes. Let's see. We'll be back here really soon. Let's just have a quick look, because we just finished the territory battle. I think we've done 30 starts in total, so let's go and grab some juicy rewards, right? There should be some really good gear and obviously crystals. And since I'm not buying crystals, I'm doing the, this account since 1 year has been pretty much free to play. Then I think that maybe I can actually work for a refresh. We'll see. First of all, let's... Oh, new stuff has just appeared. Okay, so in that case, we're gonna hold on. I'm not looking for an immediate reward. I'm actually looking to get the maximum package, right? Right. Let's just burn down the energy that I have. Like canteen energy, I'm actually spending to get some relic mats right now. Not a big surprise. So farming this stuff is really painful, to be honest. So yeah, out of 6 tries, I'm guessing that I'm getting not more than 3. At least we'll see. We got 4, which is not bad. Okay, I'll take it. Still, long way to go to get him to R7. And obviously there are a few more tunes as a part of, Grandmaster look requirements, meaning Mon Mothma, Rebels, Biggs and Wedge, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I think JTR is still on my list to be geared up, and relicked up. Alrighty. Yeah, my position on the arena was not really something that I am proud of, but still, with the limited time, I'll take it. We finished this SWAT mission, as you can see, which is really cool. And here comes the juicy rewards. Oh, okay, this is actually looking really good. If you are watching, thank you guys from This Is The Way. It certainly is the way to do it. 30 stars is a very good score. Wow, 25 stun guns. This is huge, guys. This is huge. These pieces are also needed for Mon Mothma. Yep. Also this one. Yeah, I think that this brings me much closer to relicking her. I really like it, how it ended. Alrighty, let's see. Can we actually... What's in the events? Nothing really major. So for this event, I might be doing an additional video, but in essence, with the biggest issue for me is that there is this requirement. I'm basically not able, for the last 3 battles, I'm not able to do it with Mandalorians only. Oh, sorry, with Imperial Troopers, because my Imperial Troopers are a piece of crap. I have really good mods, but gear-wise, they're all sitting at gear 9, gear 10, so it's definitely not a match for a Relic squad. But still, I can demonstrate it to you. My Veers, my boy. So this is my passion project, as you know. 234 speed, obviously Stark. How are you doing, buddy? Gear 9, really funny stuff, but plus 100 speed, which is not bad. Admiral Piet, another gear 9 tool. Let's see, plus 115, nice. Then as a last, my Gideon is really pathetic, so I don't think that it's worth bringing him. He's not even modded, right? But still, maybe if I can get him to gear 9 at least, maybe it would be actually wise to use him. But for now, let's just stick with Death Trooper and Range, who are the best what I can get. So with this gear 9, gear 10 troopers, let's see how it goes. Just as a reminder, we are right now undertaking the battle with the relic characters, so what you will see is not a good demonstration of a true Imperial Trooper power, believe me. They are civilry, yeah, under gear, okay. Oh, okay, I see. We are not getting any turn, right? Alright. How about... I don't think that we can do it, guys. They're too... Yeah. I can demonstrate the previous tier, which I was able to, you know, to complete with those guys. It was still kind of a challenge. Not against the relic, full relic teams. This is impossible. I really need to start this battle first. So with... But I bet that, yeah, with G12, this is actually really possible scenario. I mean, it's still hard to pull it off, but I think, yeah, as you've seen, I've done it. So it's definitely possible because we are opening this battle, right? Tactical scanners. Who will benefit this the most? Offense up. Who's the biggest damage dealer here? Is it a Death Trooper? By any chance? I don't know. Let's put it on auto and start doing the heavy damage. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let the thermometer train rolling. Get rid of the Mando. Sapo. Beautiful. Arnold will be proud of you guys. Okay, maybe let's get rid of the Beskar Mando because he's about to use this whistling birds. Okay, guys, focus on it. Can we take... Okay, we can take it. You know what? Let's actually switch to... I know that I'm playing it stupidly, but... You see? They are basically chain locked, and from now it's just an auto battle. So if only I could outspeed those relic characters and I can do enough damage, then technically this is a beauty of Imperial Troopers, even the relatively low gear ones. Let's do it once again, but I have a feeling that I won't be able to outspeed them. Veers, how much speed are you adding on top of the... Yeah, 20 speed. And how about the other leaders? Do we have anything better? Like Piet, I don't think that he's providing speed with his lead. Is he? Plus we don't really have it. Okay, it's offense potency. Another option here. And how about Moff Gideon? Tactical deployment. Max health, max protection. Stacking offense. Yeah, nothing really speed related. So let's give it one more try. And if we fail this, we are going to go back to the Galactic Conquest. Yeah, not gonna happen, guys. Maybe with like God RNG. No, it's not possible. Not possible at all. I think that we would need at least gear 12. I mean, I will try this a few more times, but I don't want to waste your precious time here when we are like capturing this video. So let me just figure it out. Maybe I will bump the gear level a little bit, but if not, I'm still okay. With gear 9, gear 10 troopers, if I'm able to be tier 4 of this event, for me this is like the very significant information and basically strong encouragement to gear my Imperial Troopers even more, right? If they can do such a great job at low level, there is a great chance that they will be even better. Okay, we need one more. Yeah, this progress is actually kind of automatic thing because we are still like doing those battles. 4 minutes, fuck. Not gonna spend... my policy here is that those crystals can be better utilized somewhere else, and you know, we have enough time to complete this event that we don't really need those additional refreshes. Look at this. We have more than 11 days. It's more than enough to complete those battles probably twice. And today, I started this today and I'm already finishing up the sector 2. I'm not using refresh. I think I used one refresh at the very beginning because I was just pumped about this Galactic Conquest mod, but now let's be honest, doesn't really make any sense. So, oh, fuck, I'm missing just one ticket. I really could use this additional Imperial Super Commando shirt. Let's quickly have a look into the store. What do we have? Let's take this crap. Like worst case scenario, we can convert it to relic mats. Nothing here. Nothing here. From this store. Okay, there are multiple things that I want to take, but I think the carbs are pretty much eyeballs. What's the biggest bottleneck? Probably carbs. Let's take carbs. Everything else is relatively easy to obtain. Let's take some shards to convert them into the shard currency, shard shop currency. I'm actually too low on credits to buy any mods, so let's skip it intentionally. Now, is there anything worth buying here? Probably not. And I'm like sitting on 7 additional zetas, so I'm not in a rush to farm this. I'm gonna accumulate this currency. Might be doing some additional conversion of character or ship shards to improve, to speed up the gear completion from this store. And this is getting interesting. What can I buy actually that can speed up my progress? Can see Mon Mothma. It's actually, I usually buy those Kyrotech, but the other ones, not the computer, the second one. Since they are not available, I think that I'm gonna buy this piece. And this I can easily farm because I don't need 8, I need just 6. So it's too much of an investment, so I'm gonna skip this one. And let's see, for the regular energy coming from the TB, no, I would buy stun guns with pleasure. No stun guns means no deal for me. Not gonna waste this currency for this MK3 holo projector. It's far too common gear to to be buffed from this store. From here, exactly, this is the piece of gear that I'm looking for. Always, this should be your priority within this store. And I believe that also in this store, if you don't need to spend Mark II currency for, Malevolence, Negotiator, or any funny stuff. Okay, from here, what we can afford to buy? Definitely stun gas, always. From here, let's just wait a little bit and we'll get this Imperial Commando. So why is it locked? What happened? The fuck? That was strange. It appeared to be locked for a few seconds, as you probably could have seen. So, okay, I have 10 seconds to have some rest. Let's do it. Best Commando, I'm going after you. I like you a lot, but unfortunately, you need to die. And yeah, I can see that this actually require a lot of firepower because we have an armorer, we have this very thunky IG-11, so I'm not gonna risk it with anything less than SLKR, to be honest. I want to have it done really quickly. Productivity Ace, let's get it done. That's what I'm talking about. Also do need a tank or two to absorb the absurd damage that we'll be getting from this team. We'll see. And probably this will wrap up this video, so as soon as we finish this battle, we're gonna spend this additional currency and we will call it a day. Because I'm not gonna start a new sector. I don't feel like refreshing this. I'm not in a rush. Okay, I think that we can do relatively quick job here. Who's the... Yeah, Armorer. I don't really want him to spread the buffs, so... Oh fuck, that was actually too easy. Far too easy. Quill, you gotta stop. Interesting. Quill cannot be stunned. I didn't know that. Okay, big hit. My boy, I'm proud of you. You're the best Sith Trooper version I've ever wanted. And yeah, so they are not taking the turn, right? Oh, sorry. I was hoping for more enjoyable final, but still, I'll take it. 3 stars here, more tokens. Win without using more than 10 special abilities. That's what we did. Okay, we just completed the second sector, so I believe there will be a reward. Just 1 disc. Which one is the most interesting? Speed evasion. Speed evasion. I think I have them all by now, so let's take the first one. Yep. Boosters, medpacks, text. Yeah, this stuff we are going to cover it in a separate video, but for now let's just have a quick look into the Darth Revan node. Interesting. There is a long way to go. What are the first battles? Okay, some Jedi. Padme, interesting. Relic Sith. Dooku with Geos, interesting. And that's what we can see from now. So I'm gonna redeem this additional tickets that we are getting from the store, Conquest store. What a nice price we are getting. Imperial Super Commando shares. I was like hoping to get something more, but fair enough. This is actually needed for my gauntlet. Okay, guys. I would love to do some more battles, but honestly, I don't feel like refreshing this stuff. I mean, those battles are straightforward. We have a lot of time to do it, so probably I'm gonna create a separate material which basically covers the third sector. I hope that... Oh, that's really cool. Thank you, Snowtrooper. Yeah, because I really need to utilize this energy wisely, because I have a lot of, I'm short on this crap gear, which is basically needed to, to relic characters. I'm short on gear, so there are a lot of things that I need to farm. So, spending additional energy on more, on new refreshes, it's no go. It's off limits basically. I gotta focus on something different. So let's call it a day for now. So this has been Painkiller with a first impression on Galactic Conquest. All I can say that this already like caught my attention. I mean, I really like this game mode. It reminds me of roguelike games, some other game modes from the big games like Path of Exile, for example. So I'm really looking forward to play more of it. So stay tuned and watch out for the next episode where we will tackle the sector number 3. So thanks a lot for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't done it, and talk to you the next time. Cheers, guys. Bye.